feel like it's been bloody ages since I did this. Can't remember what I'm doing, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. It is so good to have you. You gal's been missing for a bit. Not ages, like 3-4 weeks or something, but with good reason. With good reason. I've not just been lazy, I got a new job. I got a new job and I've basically just been kind of figuring it all out and kind of getting used to it all, and yeah, so yeah, that's why I've been kind of absent for a bit, but I'm back and there's a car going past. Yeah, I'm back and I'm filming quite a fun video. I've done this before, but I decided I'd do it again just because I found it so funny last time. My hair's irritating me. I've got a scrunchie in and it's just making my hair go all floppy. I also really need my hair done. Look at these roots, like it's not normal. Anyway, like I said, we're filming quite a fun video today. Like I said, it's one I've done before and it is basically answering your assumptions about me. And yeah, I asked over on my Instagram for people to send me in assumptions that they assume about me, and then I'm just going to sit and read them off my phone and answer them, is essentially the gist of the video. Right, I'm just going to stop rambling. Like I said, I haven't done this for a while, so I don't really know what I'm doing. And we'll get into the video. Assumption 1, we're just going to dive straight in here with the absolute savage. You were a bully in high school / a popular bitch. Thank you. No, I wasn't a bully in high school. I feel like when we're young, we all do things that is immature and stupid, and I probably treated some people not very nicely and said some things to some people that I wouldn't do these days, but I would never say that I was a bully. I would never say that I sat and bullied people. It just wasn't in my nature as a child growing up, so no, I don't think I was a bully. Yes, I did some stupid things, but I really don't think I could class myself as a bully. And a popular bitch, like what even is that? Like, surely if you're a bitch you're not going to be popular. I had friends, but I wouldn't say that I was one of the popular people in my school by any means. Had friends that I hung about with in school and hung about with on the weekends and stuff, but no, I don't think I was like majorly popular or anything. You want more tattoos. Mum and Dad, if you're watching this, please just either pause or just click off the video altogether. Actually, it might do you some good. Yes, I do want more tattoos. I have plans. I'm not going to say what they are, but I have plans for the rest of my arm, and for my legs and stuff as well. Yes, I do. I do want some more tattoos. I love tattoos. I think they're beautiful, and I want to be beautiful. You miss being real thin. Who even says that? For those of you who don't know, growing up I was very, 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 very underweight. I was quite ill. And when I was up to about being 18, 19, I only weighed 6 stone. And for my height, 5'8", 5'9", is pretty awful. I was about this thin. No, I don't miss it, and it's a little bit of rude for you to assume that I would miss it. Would I like a slightly flatter tummy? Wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it. But along with being real thin came with me being real poorly, and I don't want to go back to that at all. I have put on like so much weight, not to the point where I'm like overweight, that's not what I'm saying, but I put on so much weight compared to what I was, and I think I quite like how my arms and stuff look and the weight on my legs, so no, I would not like to go back to being real thin. Thank you for asking. You are a badass bitch. Yes. You're jealous of your friends. Well, yeah, have you seen them? I don't really know what that means. I don't know whether it means looks wise or life wise. I feel like in a way, I think jealousy is quite a negative trait, like quite a negative word as well. I wouldn't say that I'm jealous, I would say that I'm inspired by them. So like Abby is in university and she's on placement and she's doing all these things and it's amazing and I'm so proud of her. Hannah and Emmy, I've just got a flat together. Just got a flat together, they got it a while ago now, but they've just got a flat together. Hannah is like a manager in her job and Emmy's been at her job for years and she smashes it every day and she loves it and the customers love her. Zoe is unbelievably beautiful. She's just got a neck tattoo and she is raising her daughter so well, and all of my friends are smashing it. Caitlin and Anna, they are smashing YouTube, and all like I can't even bother going to like my other friends, but honestly everybody's smashing it and everybody's doing so well. And in that sense maybe like jealousy could be a good thing, like oh I'm so jealous of where they are now, like I'm so jealous of how beautiful they all are, I'm so jealous and stuff like, but I'm not jealous in a negative way, if that makes sense. I'm proud of them 100%. You're bisexual. No, I am not. I can sit and quite comfortably and quite easily look at a woman and say that she's very attractive. Like I see some girls on the internet and stuff, I'm like, she's actually one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. Like my friends are all stunning, but I am not, what's the word? I'm not romantically attracted to them, which I'm sure they're glad about. And I'm not romantically attracted to women, so no, I am straight. I like boys. Well, boy. Your fave internet bestie is me. Yes, Kate, it is. It sure is. Can we go for more cocktails soon, please? And I feel like we should have like more than 2 each. There's 2 questions here, well assumptions, that are right next to each other and I'm ever so slightly offended. One is you've had lots of boyfriends and 2 is you've had one night stands. I don't really know what to make of that. I'll address one by one. You've had lots of boyfriends. No, I actually haven't had lots of boyfriends. I think in my life I've only had 3 people that I've ever actually called my boyfriend, and I'm 24 years old. I've been seeing, like, dating other guys in my past, but to be honest, no, it's not very juicy and not very exciting for you, I'm afraid. I've not really had that much of a colourful past when it comes to men. Which also answers the one night stand situation. I have never had a one night stand in my life and I never will. No judgment to anybody that does that, it is not my thing, it scares the living hell out of me. I am quite, like, I'm quite a prude when it comes to that kind of thing. And I feel like that should be between 2 people who have feelings for each other or love each other. And that is just my feelings on the matter. Again, absolutely no judgment. If that's what you want to do, go for it. Have a one night stand every night of the week if you want to, but it's not for me. So Caitlin sent in a few assumptions. I love her. One of them is you have the biggest and kindest heart. I try my best. I think the world is a scary enough place, especially at the moment, without people adding to the scariness. So I try to be kind. I try to treat people how I would want them to treat me. And I kind of try and be positive and uplift people if I can. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I've got the best heart. I try, I do. You wish you were in a different place in life? Yes and no. So I get frustrated quite a lot because I am not where I wanted to be. I'm not where I want to be right now. I'm a very creative person and I've got big like passion and plans for my life, and accepting that they're not going to happen in 2 seconds isn't always the easiest thing in the world. But I also know that where I am now is where I'm supposed to be. Things leading up to where I am now have been kind of rubbish, but at the same time they've all happened for a reason and they've all led me to being where I am, and where I am now is actually pretty great. I have plans that are hopefully coming in the near future near distant future, however you say that. They are hopefully coming very soon, which is very exciting. And I know that I wouldn't be as happy as I am right now if I had kept going down the path that I was going down a couple of months ago. So yes, I would quite like to be somewhere else in my life at a different point, should I say, but at the same time I'm also pretty happy because I know that I'm on the right path. You were / are really spoiled. No. I don't understand like where anybody would get that from. I was never really spoilt growing up. Like we always had clothes on our back, food on the table, roof over our head, like birthday presents, Christmas presents and stuff like that, but we were never spoilt. We were always taught that if we wanted something we had to work for it and we had to get there. Obviously like our parents have always been around to kind of help us if we ever got into trouble with like money or anything like that, but no, we've never been spoilt. We've never been handed everything to us on a gold plate or whatever. Like I saved up and bought my car myself, and I'm currently saving to move out myself and stuff like that. Like we've never been completely spoilt, and I certainly am not spoilt now. I'm 24 years old. That's embarrassing if you're spoilt at 24 years old. That's another question actually, which I've just pretty much addressed there, saying you didn't buy your car yourself. Yes, I did buy my car myself. Yes, I did. I kind of had issues when I first bought my car, but I paid everything off, and I paid it off, so I did buy my car. No, it was never bought for me. I wouldn't have wanted it to be completely like bought for me. It's my car. I'll pay for it. And also, you're acting like it's a flipping Mercedes. It's a Corsa. Calm down. You wanted to give up on YouTube. No. No. I think with YouTube, and with anything really, it can kind of fluctuate. So sometimes you might feel like really positive and really excited about it, and then other times you might feel a wee bit negative, like, oh, like it's a struggle kind of thing. And obviously putting yourself out on the internet isn't always, it can be quite scary sometimes, I guess. But no, I've never wanted to give up on it. I actually really like doing it. I really enjoy doing it. And it would be cool to continue doing it. The reason I was away for a while, like I said, was because I was starting a new job. So no, I don't want to give up on it. Having the best time. This isn't a question / assumption, but I just wanted to say you're doing really, really well and I'm so proud of you. Thank you. That's really sweet. Always nice to know that people are proud of me. Cheers. You want to look like the typical influencer. Well, for one, I'm not an influencer. If I'm influencing you, it's probably not in a very good way. But no, I don't want to look like a typical influencer. I don't even know what that looks like. I just want to look like me. I just want to be comfortable in how I look, and I don't really see any issue with that. Okay, I've got a couple of more assumptions, but to be honest, they're quite rude, so I'm not going to go into them. I'm not going to answer them, and also I don't want this video to be like hours long. It's not going to be hours long. It's only at like 17 minutes, but I don't want it to be long because it's my first video back in a while, so I'm going to leave it there. Oh. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Thank you so much for watching this video. I've absolutely loved filming again, and hopefully it won't be too long until I can film again. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed the video, please give me a like, comment, share, etc, whatever takes your fancy. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you do want to join the wee fam I'm creating over here on YouTube, give me a wee subscribe. We are a lovely bunch so far and we'd love to have you. Didn't forget what I said at the end of the video. My friend was like, you've not done this in ages, you're well not going to remember what to say. I showed you, didn't I? Right, I'm leaving. See you later.